Hi, this is Jim Giordano from Giordano's Vintage Motors, and we're going to be doing a quick little video tour of a 1980 Shay Model A. Is this Cabriolet or a Roadster, Bob?
It's a Roadster.
It's a Roadster. So we're going to fire this thing up and go for a little test drive. Starts right at. Of course, this is the well-known replica of the Shay Model A. High quality reproduction car, 4-cylinder Ford drivetrain, 4-speed manual transmission. We're going to go for a little test drive here.
There's not much room.
There we go. So Bob, what can you tell me about this car? You've owned it for several years and brought it from Duffy's, a well-known replica reproduction kit car company in the Midwest, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, I've had the car for about 10 years, and I bought it basically sight unseen. I talked to the guys at Duffy's, and they're a first-class quality firm. And
this car right there. Oh, you should probably.
And so the guy had it shipped here. And he said, you know, if you don't like it once you get it, he said, I'll buy it back from you. Well, he knew I was going to like it. I've been shopping for this car for a long, long time. And it's just a fun car. Take my granddaughters for a ride in the rumble seat. And the only reason I'm considering selling this is I've got a 1939 Lincoln Zephyr convertible coupe that's my pride and joy. So I can't have both cars. So that's why this one have to part ways with.
So how many years have you had this car, Bob?
Probably about 7-8 years, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen it for years, and we live in the same neighborhood. I've admired this car, and it has a great look to it.
It's a lot of fun to drive, really is. A lot of fun.
So the drivetrain is a 4-cylinder Ford product.
4-cylinder, 4-speed manual transmission, hydraulic brakes. In fact, it's got disc brakes. It's all modern running gear on an old-time body, old-time fiberglass body. A lot of fun.
What I really like about this drivetrain, I've had a similar car with a MG. Let's go around, just around the block there. Is you've got that dead reliable, simple drivetrain. You go to the local auto parts store to get the tune-up parts. And you got the great look, and I know Shay is really known for a really high quality reproduction car and very popular. Things I've noticed on this car I really like are just little touches. The Awuga horn, you got the wolf whistle. In fact, let's hear that wolf whistle. We got to hear the horn here. You got the Awuga horns, and
wolf whistle's not working.
Wolf whistle's not working right now, but dual side mounts. It's got the rumble seat in the back, which is really fun. You can see the wipers doing their thing. Pretty authentic looking car, you know, from like 10 points. There. That's great. But what's nice is, you know, you've driven this on the highway. It sounds like you've mainly gone shorter trips, and with this drivetrain you can certainly do the you know, the highway thing. I know with this upright windshield at 70 miles an hour, I'm sure there's lots of wind noise, but that's just part of the charm.
It's a Roadster. It's a Roadster.
It's a Roadster.
You bet.
Nice. So I think it's got a Ford 4-speed.
Yep.
And
manual transmission.
Manual. And I think the frame is a proprietary Shay tube frame. I looked at it. It's all underneath the car. Looks really good. There's not oil leaking. It's just really.
Pull over here.
Yeah, maybe about 5 feet away from the ivy would be good. And we'll do a little walkthrough. We'll Bob's gonna open up the engine compartment. We'll go out there and take a look at the engine. We got a beautiful sunny day out here in Washington, Bellevue area. There's that whistle. I love it. That even kind of sounds like an old Ford product.
Modern Ford engine.
Oh, that's really a nice shape. got that nice modern alternator, and oh, that's great.
Yep.
There's the wolf whistle. Nice.
Double braking system, front and rear, just like the modern car.
Dual, yeah, that's really great.
Dual braking system.
It's like it has an electronic, some kind of, I'm not sure it has electronic ignition, but certainly a modern alternator. It seems to be running really well. Great looking engine. What is the mileage on the odometer? What does this thing say?
15,300.
15,300.
Just broken in.
Really, it's almost like a new car. So it's a 1980.
Brand new Firestone tires.
Oh, they're beautiful.
New.
White wall.
Brand new white walls.
Wow, those are just beautiful. Yeah, those are really nice. They really give it a nice pure look. I noticed it's got the dual side mounts, the little red dot, little covers here, the Ruga horns. For those parades, of course, you got to have the flags up there. Yeah, I mean, the car is very nice paint. We're going to be taking it into our shop and detailing it a little bit, just a little touch up, a couple little spots, give it a cut and polish, a little bit of polish in the paint, and it's in beautiful shape. And I would say a pretty authentic looking car. So what's the model? Is this a Roadster?
Yep, 1928 Roadster.
So I assume you just flip a couple latches and the roof comes down, and it's pretty straightforward.
Very, very nice.
Nice looking interior, really well pointed. It's vinyl. Top, all that looks just about brand new to me. Looks really great. I love little touches like got the aluminum little plate here and the really authentic looking windshield post assembly. Of course, the dual side mounts, the mirrors.
It's got the luggage back here, luggage compartment.
Oh, that's right. That's really a neat touch.
That was from the 1928 Model A's.
And again, just in beautiful shape. The fitted luggage with a rack here. It looks like that rack actually folds up somehow if you want to take this off.
Yeah.
Nice. So of course this is the rumble seat, which makes it a lot of fun with a couple pairs of safety belts there. So I noticed we've got some side curtains in there as well. Looks like
I've never used those because I don't drive it in the rain.
Yep, but it does have a set of side curtains.
Yep.
And you can see this car has not been crashed or abused. It's had a pretty nice life. So it's burgundy, yellow wheels, black fenders and trim, and there it is, Shay Roadster. That's at Giordano's Vintage Motors. See us at giocars.com or call 425-333-5600. So this will be a brand new addition to our inventory, and it's going to make somebody pretty happy to have this car. I know Bob's really enjoyed it. Thank you, Bob, for showing us the car. Gordon, I'm sorry.
That's all right. That's okay. That's all right. I have a brother named Bob.
Well, I was thinking of your brother, I'm sure. That's embarrassing. Well, thank you, Gordon. This has been a lot of fun. So we're going to take some pictures of this thing and get it up on the internet for people to enjoy.